All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another night of streaming here at New to Retro Streams or Review. Sorry, I am very tired, but it's good to be back. Thank you for coming out tonight, guys. I know for the last 2 nights I promised streams, and well, they just didn't happen. I love random fucking storms and internet problems galore, but the internet seems to be holding strong, and yeah, so there we go. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Hopefully you all have been well while I've been away. A lot of crazy stuff over the weekend. A lot of good times at the convention I was at, and doing photos. Really good time for that stuff. Hold on, let me get this. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. Just gotta let everybody know that we're live in the Discord. So. Because yeah, tonight we're playing the game that that you guys really wanted to see. A lot of you went to the YouTube channel and everything, and hold on, let me actually pull it up for you guys right here. But yeah, as you guys could tell, we had some stuff going on here and everything. Wow, there's actually 44 votes. Holy shit! From 4 hours ago. Wow, you guys actually came in kind of clutch for that. So yeah, appreciate that. Holy shit. But yeah, it's what you guys wanted, and we're live now with it. So yeah, I mean, I personally, I'm not gonna lie, I thought Breath of Fire 3 was gonna win. I thought that was gonna be the one that people really wanted, and I was kind of hoping, because it's been so long since I played Breath of Fire 3, and I really do want to play that on stream with you guys at one point. But yeah, no, it just didn't really take off like I thought. I figured Earthbound and Yu-Gi-Oh were where they were going to be, even though people really do love Yu-Gi-Oh on this channel. We will continue Forbidden Memories though at one point. Don't worry about that, chat. We will continue that in the future. You guys really turned out a lot for that, and I was really appreciative for the time I was playing it. But I needed a little break to change things up, and honestly, I'm not like mad that we didn't get this one, because DKC2 is honestly one of the best games ever created. It's definitely in one of my my top list of games of all time. I got to do that on the channel here at some point, Really got to like buckle down and like choose like a top 100 games of all time or something. Maybe we'll do that during a live stream or something like that. But yeah, no, I'm just happy that you guys want to like hang out and play games. And again, we get to play DKC2. So again, that's really not a bad thing, because it's a great game. It really is. I actually like it way more than the first one. Don't get me wrong, I love the first one, but I love the second one more. But if I had to give like a ranking of the original trilogy, I'd have to give it at number 1 DKC2, number 2 DKC1, and number 3 DKC3, because I don't think that game DKC3 is as good as a game as the first two. I mean, it's not terrible, but everything's got like kind of a theme, right? Like in the there's kind of themes a lot in this, and in like the second game, it's a little bit more like pirate theme in a little bit of ways. In the you're traveling on the island, but then in the third one, you're literally in the countryside. And I actually dug that. I actually thought that was pretty cool, because you're going around like forests, you're going through sawmills, you're going through some factories and like castle stuff and everything. There's some good level designs in DKC3, but my problem with that game was the fact that they left Donkey Kong out of his own fucking game again. Like 3 games he gets and everything in the Super Nintendo trilogy, and only gets 1 appearance as a playable character. Does anybody else see the problem with that? I can't be the only one, right? I really can't be the only one who sees a problem with that. So, but yeah, like it's just like the fact that Kiddy Kong was the replacement for Donkey, and it's just like he's just Donkey Kong as a baby. It's literally all he really is. So for me, I just never liked that game that much, and I really don't enjoy playing it, and I really hope I don't have to play that game anytime soon, to be honest. That's why I won't do a Donkey Kong Country retrospective on the channel. I actually don't like the third game. And personally, I don't really want to play Donkey Kong 64 ever again. You know, I liked the game when I got it because it came with the system. And I really did enjoy my time with it. Don't get me wrong. I really loved that. I really loved that game. But going back and trying to play DKC 64 in this day and age ain't happening. I don't know if they're ever gonna add. Cause like, so that's the other thing too about the Switch and everything like that. You know, the Switch. Are we gonna get more games on there for like the Nintendo 64 and all these other things that we pay for? Because obviously we're not getting the GameCube games because that's on the Switch too. So, but I mean, I really hope there's some more games coming soon. I would really love. I mean, like I said, I don't want to play it, but for other people who want to play it, I hope that Donkey Kong 64 makes it on there because it's a very essential N64 game. So, but yeah, yo, Sith Liller, what's going on, dude? Now, yeah, I'm so glad people love the intro to this this channel. You know, put a lot of thought into that, how it was constructed and everything like that, and how it was built. Had a lot of help from our buddy Santiago, who does a lot of the stuff for Row. So we got that. Yeah, and yeah, as Darth says, you know, time to drop the like, guys. You know, if there's more of you in here that haven't hit that like button, please do. But we've already got 9 likes and 9 people watching, so that's awesome right there. And I know we're live a little bit earlier, but I got a busy day tomorrow. I gotta take my car to the shop, and then I gotta talk with my dad's doctors. I have to have like a video call with them. Then I gotta spend the day trying to get some paperwork for some people. So, you know, good times being an adult. Never really easy, right? But either way. We'll play for as long as we can tonight. I'm like I said, I'm really fucking tired, but we'll play for as long as we can tonight. And like I said, this isn't a one and done thing. We are gonna play a second and third part to this game. I think it'll take me about maybe 3 streams to beat this game. Been a while since I played it, so. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing all good. And yeah, why don't we get that shit going right now, right? Let's get that going. Let's see. Okay, so we've got load game. All right, now let me know how the audio is, guys, if it needs to be turned up or turned down, okay? God, 1995. I just remember playing this for the first time. I played the first one a lot at my cousin's house. But this one, this sequel, I played it at the kid who used to live across the street. And I gotta tell you, we were hooked on playing this game. And I love drawing the characters from this because the instruction manual had so much art for this game. This game is absolutely amazing. But yeah, chat, let me know if the music needs to be turned up, okay? Kidnap that lumbering fool Donkey Kong and you will never see him again. Har har har. Captain K. Rool. Yeah, he's doing like the Mortal Kombat thing and like and shit. That's like kind of what I always felt about this when they put the K in and stuff. It felt like a Mortal Kombat thing. So, fun fact about this game, right? Fun fact about it. I actually love playing as Dixie. Like in the first game, playing as Diddy is the better option in my opinion. But Dixie's really good in this game. Like you can do so much more with her. I will say, like, her carrying the items in her hair and stuff like that, it does make it difficult because you got to be careful not to get what do you call it there when you're trying to throw something that you get hit instead. Where Diddy just holds up in front of you front of the enemies, and he's completely protected. But it is, I will admit, it is kind of hard for Dixie to, like, for her to do a lot of stuff on her own. Like when she does her spin attack on the ground, a lot of enemies, that's right. A lot of enemies, like, you got to be really close to them, where Diddy, he just rolls with his cartwheel move, you know? 11 people watching right now, guys. Thank you. Hopefully you're all having a good night tonight. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, I was kind of sad, like, when this game also came out, when it came time to find out that a lot of the animal characters weren't brought back. That was always kind of a bummer, I felt. Love that. Love how, like, they have individual endings and stuff. But yeah, like, the only ones that were brought back technically were Rambi the rhinoceros and Ungard the fish, and I guess you could consider Squawk the parrot. Like, he technically did get brought back from the first game, even though I think he was in, like, what, 1 or 2 levels, and his levels sucked, man. They kind of suck in this game too, when it's the sticker bush areas and shit. But again, you guys voted for this to happen tonight. You know, I had a bunch of other games on there, and you guys really wanted to see DKC too. Which I guess I can't say I'm too surprised about, because this is a legendary game, you know. Over here. There we go. But I loved how this game had, like, a lot more secrets in it than the first one did. Like, don't get me wrong, again, first game's great, but this one had, like, completion stuff, and at the end, like, you know, you gotta collect the DK coins to be, like, the big winner and shit, and you gotta compete against, like, Mario, Link, Yoshi, and it was so cool to see that. You see Earthworm Jim's gun on the ground, you see Sonic's shoes on the, like, it's incredible. Like, they actually put a lot of love into this game and shit. But then again, that was Rare back in the day. Rare, when they did this kind of stuff, was just untouchable. They really were. This was an era of gaming that really helped Nintendo a lot, and during that N64 era too, like a big time during the N64 era. Oh, Rare made so many games, and Nintendo still to this day, I am mad at Nintendo for not buying Rare when they had the chance. Hey, you got Killer Instinct in the back there, the cabinet and shit. You got Winky the Frog in a box. It looks like he's some, I don't know why he's not moving. I think he's dead, but Cranky Kong Country last year. I was the one who made it so successful, not that lumbering Donkey Kong. Gaze in awe as you appreciate my knowledge. Try using your team throw at the start. Below the letter K, you'll find a reward if you avoid the danger. Jump for joy when crossing the longest horizontal rope. That's enough help for now. I need some rest. So apparently, they put the entire Donkey Kong Country TV series on YouTube recently. Winky was taxidermy. He was Ray Jam. Was. That's why he's not in this game. Fucking bananas. Need coins, not bananas. 17 people watching right now, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Hopefully you're all doing wonderful. Ha ha ha. Thank you. Haha, bitch. You don't see too many of those barrels. The one that makes you invincible. God, I love this about this level is the fact that the further you progress, the more the sun goes down in it. Like, to me, that's just nuts. Again, like, graphically, this game holds up in so many ways. It really does. Kong College. Thankfully, they didn't call it Kong Community College, because then it would be KKK. Oh, yeah, that would be bad. That would not be good. No. I was iffy about DK's new look, but turns out it wasn't his face that was throwing me off. It was him wearing overalls. Put him in the classic red tie and it's whatever. Yeah, it is kind of strange. Can't wait for Ken and City of the Wolves and that make his alpha color edits. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for him to be in that game for sure. Here we go. Don't remember a lot of the old secrets. Bitch, what? By the way, can you guys hear the audio in the game just fine? A little low? Oh, damn it. That's why I asked earlier. Alright, I just turned it up a little bit more. Now we gotta find that damn swordfish. Jesus. Let's go. Whee! I watched the Fake Outfit 7, creator of the widely popular mobile game Talking Tom, logo history explained. I also made myself pancakes. Ooh, pancakes. I like pancakes. I'm sure what do you call it there? They'll make a sequel to it. If it makes a lot of money, they're gonna make a sequel to it. Woo! Just fucking ups and dies. Haha, bitch! Got it. There we go. Yeah, a lot of people didn't really seem to enjoy Bonanza at first, but then when people started hearing things like, oh, it's from the creators of Mario Odyssey, people were like, oh, shit, okay, we gotta try that then. Swanky Kong. Let's go, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cleaned them out. You fancy a game, you know my name. Yo, Suspect 13. Yo, Cult of Genova, what's going on? Yeah, no, so for those of you who don't know that are just coming in, this was actually voted by people in the Discord, well, technically on my YouTube channel. I put it in the Discord for everybody to go and vote, and the choices were Breath of Fire 3, Earthbound, Donkey Kong Country 2, or continuing Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, which, regardless, we are going to continue Yu-Gi-Oh! At some point, don't get me wrong. But this is the one everybody chose. I'm like, oh, okay, let's rock then. No! No! Oh! Oh, I snagged him. Oh, that was good, man. Somebody clip that. That's great. Please, somebody clip that. That was great. Fuck this snake. Let's go. Ah! No snack. But I got a coin. Fuck you, you stupid bee! Fuck! God, the music in this game is so fucking legendary. David Wise is a fucking genius, man. His music is what made these games. Ugh. Oh, you bitch! All right, Diddy. Diddy's just got insane rap skills. You don't even know. You don't even fucking know. Oh god, I like Funky's area in this. I like that he's just flying on a surfboard somehow. But I gotta admit, I like Funky Flights from the first game more. I like the little hut setup that he had and everything. I mean, there are some Genesis games that have some fucking bangers, dude. Don't get me wrong. But do any of them compared to what David Wise has made? I don't know. I mean, Sonic soundtracks are really fucking good, man. And honestly, Contra Hardcore is really good, too. Bitch, bird? Yeah! Fuck you, bird! Yo, Bardock, what's going on, dude? Crocodile Call. Oh, man, this level, dude. Oh. You know, it's funny. I remember, it's still on the channel here. When I originally played through this, my friends, my ex and another friend of ours from England were here, and we played this game for a decent bit. And God, I just remember this level being a fucking nightmare. Oh, we're gonna get that thing right there. But also, I love the design of this level, too. Fuck! Like, these lava levels are absolutely stunning. I love that the enemies that drop in the lava too, they literally, like, you see the smoke from them dying. Like, that's, again, very insane for a game like this. Oh yeah, these games can get hard. Donkey Kong Country 1, I think it's pretty medium. I don't think it's that hard of a game. But DKC 2, It's got its challenges, I will admit that. Some of the boss battles can be really challenging, and then other times, just some of the levels in general and how, like, they're designed. Same thing. Whee! Who's that Pokemon? It's Claptrap. Yeah, doing all right, Bardock. Hopefully you're having a good night, dude. You know, for me personally, I just wish game companies would go back to designing their games to look like these ones, because, don't get me wrong, I think, like, Donkey Kong Country Returns and Tropical Freeze are absolutely fantastic, and they look great, but I think if you went back and did it stuff like this, it would cut down your game cost, you know? And people would still love this shit, by the way, you know? Ah! Whoa! I got a text message. I thought it was an important one. Yeah, glad the internet's fixed too. Oh, Clubber's kiosk. Oh, this fucking guy. Now hear this, landlubbers. My name is Clubber, and you cross me bridge, you're gonna cost ye many pieces of 08. And if you pay up, I'll run ye through like scurvy dogs ye are. Har! It costs 15 gram coins to cross over, mateys. Fight him. What's wrong with ye? I love it. I'm just glad the internet's working again. That, like, you pay so much a month for the internet to get shit service, you know? Ah! Oh. Ah, shit! Ah! Fossil fighters. That sounds familiar. I think a buddy of mine talked about that before. What kind of game is it? Double score. What the? Still got it, bitch. Ooh. Fucking bees. Ah. Bird. Whoa! God, this music's just so fucking good. Whee! It's kind of like Pokemon, but instead of encountering Pokemon, you dig up fossils and clean them, then fight other people with said dino metal. Really? Interesting. Yeah. 35 lives already, Jesus Christ. It's almost like I've played this game before, right? Lava Lagoon. Oh, is this the one with the seal? Yeah, it is. I thought there was a secret there. How did he get over here so fast? I doubt him spitting on that just makes it like go ice cold. Like, dude, why do you need me to abuse you? You can see when it's like turning red and shit, like unless he's into that kind of shit, who knows? Ah! Oh, the fucking pufferfish. Huh? Damn it. Yep. Pretty sure I jumped on that asshole. Ah. Coin, baby. $15 people watching right now. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful night. Thank you for spending it here with me. Like I said, we're gonna stream for as long as we can tonight. There we go. Because I have an early morning tomorrow, but I want to stream for you guys because the last 2 nights, unfortunately, I was not able to because, you know, life. The universe is like, oh, you want to stream everything because you're sad and you're depressed? Well, we're not gonna let you do that. So, fun fact. Well, not fun for me. Those yellow crocodiles in those barrels, when they bump into you, I used to think, oh, wow, they're giving me banana stacks. Fuck yeah. No, they're knocking the bananas you have out of you. It's like, oh. No! You stupid motherfucker! Ugh. What? Booyah. Fuck you. Yes, Proxy. Breath of Fire won by a landslide. It was such a one-sided victory, I decided to postpone it to another day and instead to play this. Actually, you know, the funny thing was, Proxy, I checked this, like, we were checking earlier on the stream to see how, okay. How many votes were? Dude, 44 people voted. I was like, holy shit, like, that's crazy. I didn't think a lot of people, were notified about it. So, I mean, I'm glad they were. Really? Didn't know that, Suspect 13. I know you voted for DK. There we go. No! She was the easy character to play as. Oh boy. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Oh boy. Yeet! Ah! Ah! Why is there a rat on that thing? Ah! Shit's scary when you only got one person. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Oh, wait, what? Squawk shaft. Giggity? Fucking trench coat wearing motherfucker. Look at him just strutting his stuff. Look at him thinking that he's all cool and shit. Like, bro, I got a way better jacket than that. You bitch! You killed Diddy's girlfriend. Ah. Ah! Right into the bee's butt, man. Oh, damn. Oh, he is fucking falling. Wow. Like, he shouldn't even be able to get up after that. He should just be, like, fucking splat. Oh, yeah, nothing can match aquatic ambience. Although, I do like the, it's like one of the haunted woods levels that, like, in later in the game. I can't remember the name of it, but god damn it, it's some good shit. I actually came over to your channel to see if you had been streaming because it's been a while since I saw you on and I saw that poll. And what was it? Well, yeah, like I said, if you're in the Discord and everything like that, you know, you get more updates there too. Take the abuse, bitch. Bird! Fucking bird! Double score! Ah! Fuck! Forest Interlude, thank you. That's the one, Suspect 13. That fucking song, man, is so good. It's such a good song. Every time I get to this boss, I just remember when me and my ex and our friend played this like 12, 13 years ago here on the channel. And we had to explain what trubbish was to them. My ex and I, we had to explain to them, and they're like, what the fuck is a trubbish? And our friend's like, they're not even trying anymore. And I was like, yeah, they're really not. Fuck! Yeah, bitch! What now, motherfucker? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, the coins are up there. Fuck. What? Ah! Every generation of Pokemon has its depths. I don't know, man. Those first two generations were pretty solid. But I mean, come on. Trubbish. Really? Motherfucker. Wah! Oop. Oh, you bitch. What the? Ah. Jesus. There we go. I will not tolerate any trash bag disrespect. I love the little world map here, the sunken ship in the swamp and stuff. There's some good levels in this one too. I fucking love the level design in this. So fucking good. And the music here almost kind of sounds like the beginning of In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. Timing is everything. What the? Bucket. There we go. Yo, Danny, what's going on? Doing all right, man. Can't complain. A little tired, but still having fun. For the 22 people that are here also right now, guys, greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah. They're running slow. Oh, this fish. There we go. Really? I dodged that. Oh no. Damn it! And Ramby. Well, wait, no. Actually, no. He was... Yeah, Ramby was taken out of the third one, right? Because it was the elephant. Yeah? I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it was the elephant in the third one. Hold on a sec, guys. Be right back. Just gonna go pee. All right. Diddy's Dong Quest. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Oh, no. No. But also, probably, yeah. Okay. All right. Let's try this level again, shall we? I will say this game really did have like unique designs for their enemies. A lot of variety in them too. You know, like the Kremlin crocodiles and everything like that, all of them had really good designs. There's again, variety to them. Jesus. Fuck do I get those coins? Whoa. All right, Suspect 13. Have a good day at the gym, dude. Or night, I should say. Get that pump. Come on. You can do it. AT people watching right now, greatly appreciate that, guys. And we hit over 20 likes, which is awesome too. Thank you as well for that. Yeah. Ah, you fucker. Is he just not gonna... Oh, he's a faker. Not a real puffer fish. Ugh. Ah, this part. Yes. Ha! Nope. Gotcha. Whee! Yeah, just the background designs in this game are so fucking good. I mean, first off, like, you got the water around you, then you get the plants behind you, and in those plants you've got the oil drums, so that obviously, like, you know, like polluting all this shit and everything. Then you've got the actual like background with the trees and how dark but like light it is at the same time. It's just, again, just amazing, great game design. No! Put that cookie down now. I'm iron. Arg. bitch. It's just crazy when you think about it. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger, like obviously there's a lot of actors out there that have very iconic lines and stuff like that, but most of them sometimes like only from like maybe one or two movies. Almost every movie Arnold is in, he has a fucking banger. Like if you really think about it, he does. Even like that one movie that I saw years ago, the movie The Last Stand. That's like when Schwarzenegger started coming back and really started doing movies again after leaving office and shit. That was something that he did, and there's I just remember it's still iconic, and it's so simple too. Like he gets thrown through like or blasted through the town's diner or something like that, and they're like, "Sheriff, how you feeling?" And he goes, "Old." And it's just like, it works. It's still memorable. You know? Yeah. Booyah. God, baby. Jingle all the way, of course. It's turbo time. I'm not pervert. I'm just looking for Turbo Man doll. Or what's one of the other ones? The guy's like, "Hey, you looking for a Turbo Man doll?" And he's like, "Forget it, pal. I'm not sleeping on your lap." Even that terrible Batman movie, he was the best part of that. Allow me to break the ice. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Freeze in hell, Batman. Like, there's just so many like iconic moments in that. Well, that's the thing. For years, they said that was going to happen to him. He'd either be typecast or he wouldn't be able to act because of his accent. I mean, look at the Terminator. Oh, I love the music in this stage. The drums in it are... Yeah! Do 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 do. Such a banger track. Man. Yo, Mr. Green, what's going on? But, you know, Schwarzenegger, he had such an amazing career. I mean, like, I was paying attention. Like the Conan the Barbarian movies and shit like that. Like, holy shit, man. What? Conan the Barbarian, you know, you had fucking James Earl Jones in that one. Terminator 1 and Terminator 2, fucking Jingle All the Way. And honestly, I think that movie, Maggie, I don't know if you ever saw that. It was like a zombie movie. Schwarzenegger wasn't even really a main character in it. And he was fucking amazing in it. Like, you actually felt for him in that movie about, like, what happened to his daughter, like, what was happening with his daughter and shit like that. It's just really heartbreaking stuff. I don't think a lot of people saw that movie, and it's a damn shame because that is a great one by Schwarzenegger. And I know a lot of people don't like, what's the movie about the cult? End of Days. People did not really like that film. I think it's a pretty good film. I like how you can just break the laws of physics and just, like, fall off a cliff and jump midair. But yeah, if you guys have not seen Maggie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, please go do it. It is literally a great film. What's that other one? It was like this one where like Schwarzenegger and his team of mercenaries are all being hunted or something like that. I can't remember the name of it. But it was good. It had a really good plot twist in it too. Yeah. Yep, no, I mean, of course, Expendables, dude, and Predator, of course. I just wish we could get him back for Predator. I mean, I really do. He's not getting any younger. Like, you know, him and Stallone are like in their, what, like late 60s, early 70s? I mean, sure, they're still in great shape, but, you know, nobody can beat the clock. So I really hope, I mean, like, he did, in Predator Hunting Ground, he did technically come back. He came back as Dutch, and it was actually pretty awesome. Like, there was a whole story mode in the tapes, what he had been through after the events of the first Predator. They referenced Predator 2. They referenced a bunch of other Predator stuff, the female Predator that he comes up against. And then you find out that, like, after that explosion from the first Predator movie, and essentially the alien radiation altered Schwarzenegger. And, like, he's in his, like, supposedly, like, 70s or 80s in those tapes, but he looks like he's in his 40s or 50s. And he was even working with, at one point, he was working with Gary Busey's son. He actually, like, saved him or something like that. It was crazy. It's a great stuff. And God, Expendables, even in the first film, dude, I remember being at the game store and me and the guys watching, we were all watching the trailer for that on the computer. Holy shit, man. When the Expendables dropped, we all lost our fucking minds. Like, because we were all like 80s kids and shit like that, you know? Nope. So, you know, we were all 80s kids, so we were excited to see all of our, like, you know, our childhood heroes coming together on the screen, and then just seeing Schwarzenegger, you know, Bruce Willis and Stallone together on the big screen. Like, again, you got to remember, none of us ever thought that was going to happen. We'd wanted it for years. We were hoping it was going to happen. We were hoping it was going to happen, and the reason why it didn't was because all of them had, Schwarzenegger had, I mean, he was still in office when that movie was being made, but he found time to be in the film at least. Nope. Yeah. Woo! Nada. Yeah, I actually just went back and watched the first Expendables recently. My God, man, that movie's so good. The first two are great, but anything after, the third one was fucking pretty bad. Even with Mel Gibson being the villain. The problem is the cast, it was too bloated. The cast and everything like that were all, like, you know, actors nobody cared about. You know, Ronda Rousey was obviously big at the time, but, like, I still didn't care that she was in it. You know, actually, funny enough, that movie had Tom Hopper, and he's in everything now. But yeah, no, like, the third one was great, and then the fourth one, oh, the fourth one was fucking disgusting. I was sick to my stomach when I watched that. One of my buddies who lives out, well, he did at the time, he lived out in Hollywood. He had said, he's like, Tony, do not, I'm telling you right now, I know your taste in movies and stuff like that. I know how much you love The Expendables. Do not go see this fucking movie. And I was like, wait, what happened? He's like, I got a very early sneak preview of this out here, dude. It is not good at all, man. Like, you can tell they just do not care about this film this film series. I was like, oh, fuck, really? And then I saw it when it finally came out. Ugh. He was right. Talk about a fucking embarrassment. Yeah. Strange buzzing sound when I speak. Chat, is anybody else hearing that? Ah! What the fuck? I knew it. Aha! Boo! One banana. Bram, oh, I hate these levels, man. Like, I don't think they're like a bad design or anything like that. I think they're very interesting. I just personally do not like them. And I think there's too many of these ones too, to be honest. But I gotta admit, the music's pretty good in it. That I can't deny. And graphically, it looks dope. I'm trying to remember, I know Stick and I played this a lot over the years, but I don't think we ever 100%'ed it. Ah! Ah! Yeah, like I never, like I said, I don't hate this stuff and everything, but yeah, yeah, I mean, yeah, no, I don't think Stick and I ever 100% of this game. We tried that a few times. There was games that like he and I would play together and we tried them 100%. We definitely, I know one game we definitely did was the original Pocky and Rocky. We found everything in that game, and I mean every fucking little thing. We found it. Another one that we 100%ed was definitely, what was the one? Oh yeah, Super Mario 3D World on the Wii U. Because me, him, and Josh and his cousin started playing it. Then Danny got busy and couldn't come around as often. But then Stick and I eventually did it ourselves, and we 100%ed the game, which it wasn't difficult, and honestly, it was A lot of fun. Haha, bitch! But you can get away. Hey! Yeah! Thank you, invincibility frames. Oh, no, you don't. Ah! Really, Ray Jam? Bonanza brought this music and level back, like the exact same music and everything? Really? I also saw recently people were complaining about the Mario and Donkey Kong timeline now, and I'm just like, they had a timeline? Like, what? I saw that, I'm like, because like I guess like they're upset that like Pauline is like a little kid in the game now or whatever. I don't know, man. I mean, it's Mario. Like, there's not really a timeline per se to these games, honestly. Yeah, see, I don't have what do you call it there? I don't have a Switch 2, so I won't be able to play Bonanza. And honestly, given the way that the Switch 2 is going for a lot of things, I don't think I'm gonna be buying it anytime soon. Haha, bitch! Oh, ho, ho, oh! One banana. Like I said, it's just too expensive, and there's not a lot on there right now that would make me want to buy it. That's my thing. I love the animation on his face when he gets hit. I remember when I finally got this game it was a birthday gift, and man, I couldn't stop drawing things from this game, and I couldn't stop playing this. This like was becoming like one of my most played Super Nintendo games back then. Ah! There we go. I need a new site for games to emulate. Oh yeah, I mean, like, because Vim's Lair is like gone essentially. Actually, I mean, the thing of it is, Vim's Lair is it's still up in some, like, you can still download games from it. Yeah, like the emulation of the Switch 2, it'll happen. I love like the design of these honeycomb levels because of like you see the bees in the back, the honey dripping down in front of you, getting stuck, and the character actually like not able to move, and the animation that comes with it. Like, it's great. It looks like she's legit stuck. What the f- And I think, yeah. All right, there we go. Ah! Right over the porcupine. Yeah, Vim still has games on there. Yeah, there it is right there. They still got games, but unfortunately a lot of them are gone, but you know, you can see what's there and hope for the best. Hell yeah, Attack Force. Problem with emulation scene is YouTubers making videos saying they got some games running on 4K 60 FPS and not an ounce of remorse. All they're doing is bringing attention to it. Essentially, like all these companies are just like, oh, you can't be doing that. And it's like, why not? And Proxy's right. Emulation isn't illegal. Sorry, emulation isn't illegal. The emulators, not illegal. The ROMs that are illegal. But the thing of it is, yeah. If you own the game and you still pirate it or something like that, that's legal. It's yours. Because you technically bought it. Especially if you rip the thing right off the cart or the disc itself. It's yours. Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot. She licks the honey when you grab onto it. Again, just little things like that in this game are kind of crazy. Man. What the? Aha, back up. Honey don't mean shit to this thing. Let's go. Ah! No! Oh, damn it. Oh, I got him. Nice. Yeah, Nintendo as a company is just too protective of their IPs. It's like, dude, you're still making all this money. You're Nintendo. You're the family company. As long as families still keep happening, you're never gonna run out of an inventory. Like, people will still buy it. It's ridiculous. Hey, for the 24 people that are here right now, guys, greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you're all having a good night tonight. Oh. Almost at 30 likes right now, guys. Thank you so much. Ever since we lost the water, Nintendo has been speed running, trying to be the worst company. You're not wrong, dude. Iwata was the backbone of that company. Like, I mean, again, we all know that he gave up a massive portion of his salary to save all the employees at Nintendo from being fired when the Wii U failed. And this man was working on stuff for Nintendo even when he was fucking hospitalized and dying. This is a guy who cared about that shit. You know, he's actually the reason why they stopped, like, microtransactions in a lot of their games. When Nintendo wanted to incorporate that, he was like, no, we're not doing that. Love the soundtrack in this level. Background work is awesome too. It's true, Nintendo's really doing a lot to damage their reputation. Like, they are being so anti-consumer, it's not even funny. I mean, they shut down fan games. Fan games. Games that were not being made for profit. Like, I remember someone got, like, Mario 64 running on, like, I think it was like the Commodore 64 or something like that, and Nintendo shut it down. Then there was that amazing fucking fan remake of Metroid 2, like ASRM or whatever it was called. Everybody was losing their shit about how good that looked, and then Nintendo came in and put a cease and desist against them. Like, it's absolutely fucking stupid as hell. Like, I get it. You're trying to protect your intellectual property. I get it. But when they're making games, when the fans are making games better than you can, the company, that tells you something. Book. Oh, she was there. Fuck. Oh. I mean, Sega's had their problems too. When the fans make better games than you, hire those fans to make the games for you. Exactly. Look at the people that, like, for Resident Evil 2 Remake. They got brought on for that when they were making their own fan remake. So, I mean, Sega, like, they're doing a lot right. See, Sega's thing right now, it's still Sonic the Hedgehog, but one of their biggest selling ones of all is what do you call it there? The Yakuza. The Yakuza games are fucking printing banger money. And it's just crazy because I remember a time where nobody knew what Yakuza was. I played the first two on the I played one on PS2, and I played more on PS3 later, but yeah, like, nobody knew what those fucking were. Nobody did. So, you know, nobody knew what any of that was. But they still got a long way to go. Sega needs to bring back Proxy, I was just gonna say that. They need to bring back Nights into Dreams. Dude, fucking music in that game is, man. Dude, we need a fucking Comic Zone remake. That's what we need. We need a fucking remake of Comic Zone. I was just thinking about that the other day and everything like that. And I'm just like, God damn, man. Like, that game is so fun but frustrating. It really needs a remake. I mean, Streets of Rage is getting a remake. I think Golden Axe is getting a remake. They're going through that remake thing. I don't think the Streets of Rage remake looks that good. And to be honest, we haven't really heard that much about it either. You know? So it is what it is. But Nintendo really is kind of the worst, because here's the problem with Nintendo. They're not even just anti-consumer in terms of, like, you know, it's like, oh, there's emulation or fan projects. We gotta get rid of those. They also get rid of their library. Like, do you guys know that Iwata fought to get the Virtual Console on the Wii back in the day? Nobody wanted it. So Iwata had to go around and convince all the executives to actually allow that to be in there. And if one executive said no, Iwata couldn't put it in the system. They all said yes, because he knew how to talk to these people. And that's amazing. But, you know, we don't have people like him in this world running big-time gaming studios anymore. I mean, look at fucking, what's his name? You know, like, there's just too many remember at this moment and everything. But, you know, there's a lot of game designers out there that want to make games, and the companies are giving them all the worst shit and everything, you know? Let's go crazy! So, I don't know, like, the problem is with a lot of gaming companies, when they're on top, they make the worst decisions, and then the fans are the ones that suffer, and then they're going to go back and figure out why it didn't work because they didn't listen to the fans. Yo, Mr. Green! Is there any Power Ranger game you would recommend? I don't know if you're into fighting games, my dude, but Battle for the Grid is probably one of the best Power Ranger games I've ever played. It's kind of like Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It's a 3-on-3 fighter. It's really good. It's kind of crazy. Sadly, the project got abandoned. They released like the final like one last season, like I think it was like 3-4 years ago now or something. And then there was nothing else to it. It was like kind of a weird way to end the game, leaving off with these characters, you know? A lot of fun. I really enjoy that. The Game Boy ones, and I'm talking like OG Game Boy, were pretty fun too. And of course, nothing beats the first two Power Rangers games on the Super Nintendo. Power Rangers, the movie for Super Nintendo, and then the simply put, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on Super Nintendo. Absolute bangers, dude. definitely give those a try. Power Rangers game for Genesis for fighting game. That one was awesome. Oh, that's right. That was like a Street Fighter game. That's right. I forgot about that. If you chose the monsters would instantly have to fight the Dragonzord or the Megazord or another like tall one. I love that one. Remember the Sega CD game? You mean the Sega CD game that like literally, even if you didn't press anything, you'd still succeed, or if you failed, it would still continue? Oh yeah, played that at my buddy's house years ago. Yeah, that Power Ranger game is a mess. But, all right, we just hit 30 likes for the night. Fuck yeah, right before we ended. Yeah, basically QTEs before QTEs were a thing. It's kind of true in a lot of ways. Sega Saturn's a little bit underappreciated, but it also didn't have that many games compared to something like the Sega Saturn, in my opinion, which had a fucking great library of games. All games of which are amazing and great and fun are over $100 fucking dollars. So Sega, start releasing Sega Saturn and Sega Dreamcast minis, or give us a subscription base or something. I don't know. But yeah. But I appreciate you guys coming out tonight. Like I said, it was a short stream. I got a lot of stuff I got to do in the morning and stuff. But do not worry, because we will be back here tomorrow night streaming some more. I'm going to try to take a nap during the day. So when I wake up, I'm refreshed. And I'll actually go live on our normal time of 10 or 11. I just been getting sleepy a lot lately too, because I'm still not recovered from this past weekend. So, yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you all for watching. Greatly appreciate it. I'll see y'all next time. Take care. Have a good one.